Promising Young Woman is directed by Emerald Fennell. This is her first film, and it stars Carey Mulligan as a woman who is on the hunt. A tragic event happened to her in the past, and she has taken it upon herself to search out people that she could potentially teach a lesson to in a way. I'm not going to tell you what she does or how she does it, but soon this path gets very dark as she meets a young man played by Bo Burnham. They start to fall in love, and this lifestyle she has been leading gets in the way of that. Carey Mulligan easily gives one of her best performances, if not maybe my favorite performance I've ever seen from her in this film. She is very funny, extremely frightening, and she has found a perfect balance between someone who is very, very emotional about one specific thing that she cares about deeply, but she hides it. She doesn't want to show that to anyone. And we know from frame one how important it is to her because she's that good. It's really, really hard for an actor to embody someone that's supposed to be carrying this weight, this gigantic ton of bricks on their shoulders of emotional baggage, but also play a character that doesn't want to show any emotion. It's really, really great whenever an actor can pull that off, and Carey Mulligan is fan-fucking-tastic in this movie. I also love the look of the film. The colors really pop. It's like candy. Everything has this sweet, glossy vibe to it despite the dark subject matter. Since the film is not out right now, I don't want to give you too many details, but the film is very unpredictable. There's times where I felt like I knew exactly where the movie was going, and it would go in a different direction. They often use Roman numerals to signify when something important's about to happen, and you start to anticipate something whenever you see a new number added to the screen. There's a lot of, I guess, glorified cameos, not really cameos. There's a lot of bit parts from well-known actors. Specifically, Alfred Molina is excellent in just a handful of moments. He's really, really good in the film. The film was a little tonally inconsistent, but in a way that wasn't too bothersome. For instance, in one scene, the characters are in a pharmacy dancing to Paris Hilton, and in another, you're hearing about the darkest and most horrific thing that could happen to somebody, and it's painful and it makes you extremely mad. And then in another scene, there'll be an orchestral version of Britney Spears' Toxic. The film definitely swings for the fences, and most of the time, it connects, except for the last 10 minutes. I really will not get into anything. Don't worry, the film isn't out, and I certainly would not want to ruin that for the filmmakers, but damn. It's a tough final 10 minutes. I don't really know how I feel about it because I completely understand the point that's being made. It's a very, fuck, how do I even, But it wanted me to feel a certain way, especially with the music choices, and I just didn't feel that way. The rest of the film felt a certain way, and it seemed to exist in a slightly hyper-stylized world, very candy-coated, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. And I get it, it just left me kind of like, oh, okay. For some viewers, that ending is going to make or break the film. For me, I liked parts of it a lot, especially just how, goddamn, I really can't talk about it. Fuck. To sum it up, I loved 80% of this movie, and then I didn't. I got it. It made sense. I understood exactly what she was saying. I just didn't feel the way she wanted me to feel. I'm going to give Promising Young Woman a B+. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching, but I also want to give a big thank you to the sponsor for this video, Blinkist. Blinkist has over 3,000 nonfiction books, and these books have been condensed into 15-minute increments so that you can really soak up all of the knowledge that the book has if you don't have the time to read a lot of these nonfiction books that are meant to teach you all different kinds of things. But a lot of us are on the go nowadays, which is why something like Blinkist is very convenient. You can read them or listen to them podcast style. One book I'd recommend is To Pixar and Beyond, written by Lawrence Levy. My Unlikely Journey with Steve Jobs to Make Entertainment History, or Shoot for the Moon, written by James Donovan, The Space Race and the Extraordinary Voyage of Apollo 11. The first 100 people to go to Blinkist.com/Stuckmann will get a week of it for free. And if you decide to sign up for a full membership, you'll get 25% off. So please do check out that link in the description below. That's Blinkist.com/Stuckmann. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmannized.